decided that I shouldn't limit myself, and if English is part of who I am now, I have to show off. And also because this is my channel and I'm the boss here, so I can do whatever I want. And because of my friends abroad also, especially my host family. I know that they might like to hear from me again. I think that they might like to hear from me and about my story. So I will dedicate this video to my friends abroad. Thank you all for the great experiences we had. Okay, let's begin. Let's start this. Today I will share a summary of the previous videos I posted here. I promise that I will try to make it short. I promise. Okay. In the first video, I talked about the reason I decided to start this channel. In the first video, I talked about what made me start this channel. And basically, I got inspired by Donald Trump. What? No, seriously. I know, it's weird. And you will understand. Just hold on. I mean, he has a self-esteem like no one else in the whole planet. It's something that is above reality. And I think you know what I mean, right? If he can believe in himself and... Let's go to the point. If he can, I can, you can, we can. And no, I'm not a politician. I'm just starting this YouTube channel and I got inspired by him. Yeah, because no matter what, people will like you and people will not like you at the same time. And also 2020 inspired me because this year is a completely weird year for everyone, everywhere. And as we don't know what's going to happen in the future, I think we should go after what we believe in, what we think is best for us, and not fear the failure or anything else that is stopping you from doing what you want to do. Anyway, life is short, and we will only be here for, I don't know, more 100 years, depending on your age. And humanity will not change overnight. We have to do something day by day, like baby steps. And I don't know, we will not be here at the end of the world, so I guess. And we will not see the development or the evolution of humans. Like, I don't even know how to explain exactly, but we were here before and we are going to be here afterwards. No, we weren't here before. No, that's so well, yeah. Don't be afraid of judgment. Just do whatever you want to do. As long as it is not hurting anyone, just do something that you don't believe you can or you are not ready to do. Try to use the end of this year to try something new. Okay, second video. Okay, so now let's talk about the second video. I divided this topic in 3 parts, so actually it were 3 videos, and it was about multipotentiality. What is that? Well, it's a new term used to describe people with multipotential abilities, which means that some people will have different interests along their life, and that sometimes can lead to different careers or just having hobbies that sometimes not always are related to their profession or are completely different from what they do in life, in their professional life. And besides that, I also explained the difference about the terms specialist and generalist. And when I think about a specialist, I like to imagine a cardiologist, a doctor that have studied many years to become a specialist. On the other hand, every doctor has to become a generalist before they get a specialization. In the beginning of their studies, they have to learn about everything related to our bodies, and they need to know everything. Like, if you think in an emergency, we usually go to a generalist, and then the doctor generalist will find what's your problem, and he will lead you to a specialist, because it's nonsense if you are like with a broken bone and you go to a cardiologist. You can't do that. I guess. So my conclusion is that you need both types of people, or both or both types of knowledge. The specialist and the generalist are necessary everywhere, not only in medicine. I also talked about that when we go to the school, we learn about different subjects. So we are taught to be generalists. We learn about languages, we learn about history, we learn about biology, we learn about geography, chemistry, physics, math, and many more, right? And we are expected to learn all of it. We are expected to know a little bit, or more than a little bit, about every subject. Not that we are going to be specialists, but we are learning how to know a little bit about everything. So we are learning how to be generalists. And we have to have good grades in order to enter college. So there we have a contradiction, because the system teaches about how to learn everything, how to be generalists, and when we have to choose a college or a career to follow, we are expected to choose one subject or one field and become a specialist. And it's a little hard for some people because they really have more than one interest. So then after high school, students have to choose a profession and become a specialist in one thing. And this happens because of the Industrial Revolution, when everything had a specific purpose in the industry. However, today we are living in a different era and things are changing. Lots of professions are being replaced by machines, and people are expected to know more about different fields and be more creative. So I also explained how I felt when I decided to choose journalism. Yes, I am a journalist, and maybe you don't know, but I graduated in journalism. But I had to decide and choose among other options that I also liked. For example, history, arts, technology, biology, and all that. And I chose journalism. And I chose journalism because in college I had the chance to study different subjects. But then I entered the workforce, and reality was a little different than what I was expecting. I think I was expecting a more interdisciplinary type of job, and more free and creative and innovative, and I wasn't really able to investigate or argue anything, and it was more like copy and paste. I was a little disappointed. I think also because the places I worked were not prepared for all the change that happened in the past 10 years in this field, or everywhere actually. Communication changed a lot. So after that, I decided that I wanted to try study design, graphic design. I think especially because I saw other people doing this transition and I got inspired to try that. Anyway, after that I traveled, I became an au pair, like you guys know, and when I came back I changed my career again, and it was only in 2016 that I learned about the term of multipotentiality or multipotential people, and also about the creative revolution, that more people will be forced to move, forced to change, reinvent jobs and adapt to technology and the circumstances that we are living, for example, now in 2020. And the idea that some specialists will be obsolete because things are changing so fast that new specialties will be needed. So people will have to combine different fields and think about interdisciplinary situations and create solutions that are not even there yet. Many professions will be created out of nowhere and we will have to adapt. Okay, so I'm here to tell you that you should follow your interests, even if they seem crazy or different or completely opposite in terms of knowledge. And I'm gonna give you an example. I know a person that I know many people that can do lots of things, but for example, sing, dance, what else? They know about history, they know about economy, they know about things that are not really related. But my point is, one thing will not stop you from learning another thing. We are able to learn multiple things. That's why we are humans. You can be a good architect and also be a good cook. You can be a good lawyer and also sing well. So I'm here just to tell you to stop limiting yourself and don't self-judge. Actually, remember about the politicians and try to have more self-confidence. Try to have more self-confidence. Don't hide your talents from us, and don't be afraid of negativity or negative comments or failure or error, because this is part of the process. Some people will like, some people won't, and it's okay. Yeah, so this was a summary. I don't know if I forgot anything, but it's just an idea. So yes, I guess that's all for today. I will be making videos in English from time to time, every now and then. So please like, subscribe, and comment if you liked or not. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. See you. Bye. Have hobbies and tell me what you are good at. What do you like to do when you are not working? I have some questions. What do you like to do when you are not working? And what did you like to play with when you were a kid? Yes, I learned English for this. I learned English to be able to talk to people from everywhere. That's the reason I learned English. I hope it's clear now. If If it's not, I hope it's clear, but if not,